Good morning and welcome to Bible study. Let's get into this message on today. Where there is no guidance, a people fall, but in the abundance of counselors there is safety. Proverbs 11:14. There is truth to the old saying, it takes a village to raise a child. Parents can easily fall into the trap of believing that they are alone and must provide protection and instructions for their children. But by living this way, it robs the kids of experiencing riches, of hearing many voices. And not talking about crazy voices. We're talking about voices of other wise counselors. We are called to both discerning and generous with the guidance of the children. We should recognize the children that God has placed in our lives and be a part of their village. Then we set an example of Christian community and help their parents to provide a buffet of positive influence for their children. We are called to be a blessing to both our friends and their children. And with this short, sweet prayer, we pray. God, thank you for the opportunity to be a positive voice who speaks into the life of children. I pray you will bless the families that I can influence by the words and the actions that I have. Through the Spirit, please use me to back up the things you are teaching through their parents. You see, as a community, we are called to help the children. We are here to uplift the children. The wisdom and the counsel that we went through in life, it's to pass on now to the younger generation. I know you hear a lot of times we hear breaking generational curse, and the first thing we think of is money in cycles of bad habits. But it plays part of that, because at the same time, you want to be wise, not just continue to live in the patterns of brokenness and abuse and all these craziness, but start to wisen up, ask God for counsel. And that's why when we serve God and we wake up and we get in our daily devotionals and we read our word, it is so helpful, not just to us, but to the others who we play a big part of, or we come around and they see us and they're like, oh, I want to be like that, or I inspire to be like that. And you see how he follows Christ, but he always fall down, but he get back up and he goes back to Christ for his guidance, for his discernment, his wisdom, and his knowledge and understanding. All those great things come from the Lord up above. We are not to store this knowledge up for ourselves and say, oh, well, I know everything, and you just sit back and watch other people fall. That's why in our communities, as we raise our kids, it is wise to have other wise counselors along that group, along that path, to help you, because I might not know everything, but you might not know everything. But what you know, you could teach the kids. What I know, I could teach the kids, and it'd be a big melting pot of, we are for the kids. We're helping the kids, uplift the kids, inspire the kids. So therefore, when they grow up, it'll continue to cycle like a snowball effect in this kind of way.